Hey everybody, Pioneer Astral here. My latest mission log from Planet Massage to ABB, and we're busy. Just about to start work towards phase 3 of the Save the Day project. And well, since the disappointment of not being able to get the trains, that I was so excited that I got trains coming up, and I unlocked all the tech, and I can't actually build the trains because I don't have rubber and plastic and things like that. So it's really clear what the next step is, and that's to work out how to make all that stuff so that I can make trains and I can connect up all these bases that I've built and go. Well, I mean, if you watched the last one, you heard what Ada said. I'm not repeating that filthy computer voice thing. So yeah, let's take a look at oil processing. This is what we need, and that's going to be well easy to finish. So yeah, I'm gonna select that, and I even got half of that in my pockets already. Okay, that one and that one and that one, that one and that one and that one, and I'll just go grab the other bits as well. Right, well, that's probably the quickest we've done a big red button on a mission log for a while. Let's get into this
Milestone
bit.
reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Well, I guess that's generous of Ada to say that I'm capable. Thought maybe I'd use one of these lookout towers that I've put up here to scan for the crude oil and see if we can find anything nearby. Right, scanning, and okay. Oh, right, bit that way. But only both that way. Let's have a look on the map. Okay, not too bad, but not particularly close. I don't think I've been over there at all. Oh dear, these are not good ones. Impure, normal. Oh, hang on. Let's scan that again. And get straight on the map this time. Okay, so we got 3. Oh, one of those is temporary. One normal one up there. And then... oh, there's lots over here. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for a long walk. Not really sure where I want to go. Probably not anywhere over there. I don't think I've travelled that way at all. Well, I've marked a couple on the map, and this one has got a few more around it. It's a little bit further away than this one. That does not look fun to get to. This could be awful. I mean, at least there is a path I could take to that one, and we can get down here. We've been down here before, but not down there. Whereas, of course, this, I don't know. I don't really know how to get to here. But I'm thinking I might get myself some wheels to to go journeying. Yeah, let's get a tractor ready and some fuel, and then some extra fuel. I don't want to walk it. We'll go for a ride. We'll drive. Right down here underneath the platform for the space elevator. Made myself a tractor. Got some fuel. Marked the location on the map. Or highlighted it. Gonna go for this one just because I think I can drive straight through here without too much bother at the moment. I'd like to go here. I think this is a better location, but I don't really see how I'm getting there at the moment. There's too many cliffs and large bits of terrain in the way. Maybe, you know, there's a jetpack. We saw that in the thing. Maybe eventually I can get over there and it won't be so bad if I can just get between some different islands and things. And there's plenty of options for, you know, making paths across the top of them, these weird arch thingies that we saw. But for now, I think we better stay on the ground and take a drive. Oh, okay, hang on. What are those? They don't look fun, whatever they are. I'll see if I can just drive by. We need to head up there. Oh gosh, there's loads of stuff here. Right, this could be interesting. Let's see. Oh, they move. Okay. They are not chasing me, so let's just drive up this hillside. This is maybe not the most clever thing to do. Oh, there's a big slug there. We'll get that later, maybe. There is like a path I could be following here, isn't there? I always find it a bit weird how there's paths. What? Yeah, there's some freaky looking plant growth here. Oh, another one of those lizard thingies. Out of the way. Oh, lots of slugs around here. Right, let's just go. What's that? Is that like a pool of oil? Oh, okay. Oh, it is. What? Oh, I mean, where are we on the map? Oh, well, this is where the first bit was. Okay, this is really close. Okay, hang on, let's just see if, so where's the bit that we're actually trying to get to? Is it just down here? Oh, this is a bit steep. Okay. Not sure this is a good idea. Oh, that, yeah, okay. Oh, it's here. Oh, uh-oh, that's huge. Back up. Okay. I don't know if I've got everything I need for this. Yeah, we've got like weapons and things. Is there just the one of them? Hasn't seen us yet. Okay. Does look like just the one. Yeah. I'm just amazed how close this was. No. Oh, trees are good. Trees are good. Yeah. This one's a bit clever. Tree's good. Tree's good. Damn it. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh. Amazing. Okay. That's great. Anything else? No? Okay. We're so close. Right, I'm gonna, oh, what on earth is that? I don't like the look of that. Hang on. I have a feeling, yep, it's a big one of them. Okay, that's not worked out so well, has it? Okay, that's not so bad. Right. Oh, no remains to pick up. Okay, never mind. Not the end of the world. I think I need to spend some time trying to work out what I have to do here now. But when I've worked out how to use this big puddle, I'll let you know. Well, my first oil extractor is in. And, I mean, this place is actually really lovely. I was a bit freaked out when I first got here. But it's kind of cool. Look, there's so many of these power slugs around here as well. There's also some really freaky stuff that we're just sort of staying clear of. This stuff in the water. There's more of these things. It's I don't think this is gonna be a problem. But look, more of these like metal frameworky things everywhere. I mean, what's that about? And yeah, there's a lot of life here. You can hear all sorts of things. But anyway, back to the, this. We're supposed to be looking at the great big oil extractor, and it's here, it's working, it's powered, and you might have seen we've got a pipeline and a hyper tube to go. So let's hop on back to the other end. And this is pretty cool. It's a bit slow here, but it soon picks up. And I think in this bit here that we're just going past, might as well put in another pump and join it in. There's no reason not to. We've got power, we've got pipe. You know, it's just a bit extra, and there's probably, yeah, there's one over there as well. So we'll get both of those added in, and we'll zoom down here away from all the nastiness over that side, because look in there. And a little bit close to those when we come out. A little bit scary coming out of there as well. But yeah, because that, we're going to have to deal with that. And I'm not even sure I want to deal with the stuff over there. I don't know. I drove past it quick enough that it didn't bother me. I don't know what it does. But yeah, it's a thing. Guy, what are you doing? Don't go near those things. Are they going to attack that? I don't know. Either way, we're not here to look at that. We're here to marvel at a pipe. No, we're not marveling at a pipe, are we? This is going to be the starting place for the new... Why is it so soggy? Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone over there. No, they don't attack him. Well, just me. This is going to be the new oil refinery, and yeah. So I don't know how it's going to look yet. I think there's going to be some down here, and working my way up there, and I haven't really thought about how that works yet. I've literally just been focusing on getting the oil to somewhere where I want it, because I don't want to be making products too far away. This is fairly close. I'm gonna be on that. Eee. Not over there. That's where we don't want to be. But yeah, if we have a multi-layered thing, some here, some up here. I've been looking through the thing. Took a bit of time. Sat on the beach and checked out what we can do with the crude oil. So we can make in a refinery. We can make plastics, and we can make rubber, and then those have both got this byproduct of heavy oil residue. And if we have a look at that, the heavy oil residue, yeah, we can make like that. We can make fuel from that, right? So that's cool. We can make quite a bit of fuel, I think, maybe, especially with how much oil we're pumping and things like that. So rather than just making the fuel straight off, which we could do, and maybe, I don't know, a backup system for when we've finished making these and we don't need any more. We could make just the fuel. I don't know, because it's the oil's just going to be there. I don't want to waste time. I think, yeah. And there is another milestone which we can look at. Why don't we go look at it now? Because that gives us a good excuse to go. Well, gives me a good excuse to show you this. I know it's not the most sensible. I probably could have just gone from there to there, but that wasn't fun. This, however, looks... Well, it doesn't look as cool as I was hoping. You know, maybe I should have just spun around this one a million times. And I might try that. But I made a thing, and it's kind of fun. It's a bit slow, and I don't know. I don't know if there's some way to speed it up. It's definitely not slow coming down, though. It's quite cool. And we're back in here. So now we've got both of these, and I'll probably change that to feed into from this whole entrance thing into the refinery when it's built. I don't know, there's going to be several building parts of the refinery, I guess. But we'll see. Well, this way. We'll see how that building turns out before I plan too much. So if we look in the system here, and yeah, we can look at petroleum power. So there's a fuel power generator. So we can pump any fuel we make into there. And then also we'll need to do this so we can package the fuel as well. I think that's probably a good idea. And this one's got fluid buffers to big tanks. That's good as well. Okay, I've made a start. So I think we're going to have to go this high just because of various things on the ground. And then up here I've got a second building. That's for later. But I wanted them to make sure they lined up nicely. And I realise I've done more on that than I have on this now. But yeah, so this is where I'm thinking maybe we can turn the waste stuff into fuel. Maybe we'll get the fuel power plant type thing in here as well. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably have to change this a load. But yeah, there's that building there. And then I thought we could have something in between to connect them. And, you know, feed the hypertubes into there. Maybe into the middle building. And something to make it, you know, kind of nice, a bit different. But yeah, this is going to be the main refinery building built on top of these platforms. Just got to fill in the space. Not complicated. Just, you know, another job, and then we can start placing down some refineries. And I can't reach far enough from here. And I'm probably going to have to move some, especially when we do this one, I'll have to move some power things. I guess this isn't in quite the right place. It's not terrible. Might do just enough. Yeah, let's, let's get, can I make that jump? Oh, I can. Yep. Awesome. Right. So from here, we can see this is a pretty big space. And I've got a clear sort of idea that there are two types of refinery I need to build in this. One more section here, isn't there? I don't know what this building's going to look like, but first I just want to get the refineries in. I'm going to need some more resources because I've got enough to build one, and they're pretty big. Actually, I was probably better up there, wasn't I? That's why I was up there. That missed. Okay, again. Right. Where was I? Refineries. Yeah. So, they're pretty big, like up close, but from here it's not so bad. You can see you can get sort of 1, 2, 3, 4 down this way, 4 that way, or maybe they can go this way, and I can get another one there and there. That's a little bit of a squish though, like that. So I'm hoping. Well, I need to do some maths. I could easily put like a row there and a row there. There's loads of room to work around them then, and they look like they're going to be big, smelly machines, don't they? So we're going to have to build something in up the top. But yeah, let me go. Oh, I want to put in the other. So many things. Right, focus. I need to put in the other 2 oil extractors. Work out how much oil I'm getting at a time. At the moment we're on 120. I think adding those 2 will bring us up to 240, which is within what the pipe can take. So that's all good. I might deal with these soon. They're worrying me. I don't know if big geyser thing. Is that useful? You know? But yeah, so if it's 240, then, you know, I can go and work out what we're going to make with 240 whatever a minute. How are we measuring this? Litres? I don't know. And just like that, they're in. Well, let's go. No. I missed. Well, no, yeah, well, you can see. Oil, pumped in, bottom. I probably don't need all these pumps, but just in case they're there. Let's go back up here. And we'll go onto the thing again. Obviously, this isn't the way to get in. Oh, I've messed it up again. I'm going to get a telling off from Ada soon. Much better. Right. Pretty simple process. Just oil comes in. Straight into the refineries. It's not complicated. It's easy to set up. Obviously, I need to build some... What on earth? I need to build some walls. Then we need some storage and an output for all the residual oil, which we're going to have to turn into fuel. And the problem is these are only going to make stuff until the residual oil is full. And that's going to be a problem because I'm guessing they won't hold very much. But we'll get the other part of this process, turning the residual oil into the fuel and turning that into power, done as quickly as possible, I guess. And we're going to have to send that over here. And then there was my thought that I might need like a backup. What if we are using not enough plastic and rubber? We make enough, we fill up our storage, and then these stop. And that's a waste when we could be making fuel. So I think there needs to be another section of buildings. So it might be that there's 3 buildings here or something. And this one feeds into the middle one for overflow production of fuel. Using this recipe, and then maybe we could do something with the polymer resin, but maybe at that point we could just sink it, because otherwise we've got to mix it and make more plastic and rubber, but we'll only be making the polymer resin if we've already got enough plastic and rubber. So that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. I could go the other way, and we could be just making loads of fuel and loads of the polymer resin, and then turning the polymer resin into the plastic and the rubber, like here. I don't know. I mean, that makes 20 a minute. That makes 20 a minute. There's a lot of maths. I'd have to work that all out. I don't know whether... I don't know what's better. They probably work out the same in the end. But anyway, that's not what we're doing. I've chosen this route, and we'll use the heavy oil and turn that, and then we'll back up with this and we'll sink that. It's always nice to have more things for the sink if stuff's overflowing. Right, well, all of this bit should look familiar, but maybe this won't. I've decided I've got to have a whole new section here and leave that one up there for something else that will be coming. Yeah, so... Well, let's try and look at this and make sense of it, because this is getting quite complicated. We've got all of the refineries here that are making the plastics and the rubber from the crude oil and storing them in the storage containers. That's all fine. And then they're outputting this residual heavy oil. They're not yet, because I've not actually even turned any of this on, which maybe I will soon. Maybe we'll do that in a sec. So that the residual heavy oil comes out here, or it will do, and then it's going to come in here, and it should be just balanced that those 4 there lead perfectly into these 2, that turn the residual heavy oil into fuel. And that's all great. Other than the fact that then there's nowhere for the fuel to go. Because we've got nothing to use fuel for, and that's what this area up here is for. We're going to store fuel, we're going to turn fuel into power, we're going to maybe package fuel, I saw packaging, so then we can do the jetpacks and use it in the tractors, I guess, we could eventually. So yeah, this is going to be a whole fuel processing plant. If this is a fuel production building, then this is fuel processing, and we're going to package and ship out eventually and turn into power. That'll be good. And I guess we'll have to put more batteries in here as well or something. Yeah, so that's how that works, and I think that's fine. So maybe we can fire this up. I think, yeah, I'll try and we'll do that in just a sec, because we need to talk about this. So, if for some reason, which it will happen I guess, we fill up all of these storage containers, these will stop producing, and if we're producing fuel over there for power, that's not good. We don't want that at all. So, any extra crude oil that isn't used here should go this way, and I think we're gonna get access to some valves soon, so probably put a valve in here so this doesn't fill up, like go backwards. Now I might put this I had an idea. I think we can put in a sort of a thing here. I'm sure I remember that being something that we do with both pipes, and then if we do that, then these will always be filled before we even think about putting anything up here. Even though this is higher anyway, I think I'd like to just be really sure. But I don't know, it might be that it's okay. So what I'll do probably is connect this up to these four, and these four should handle the full amount of the crude oil for making fuel. And I think the sink needs to go down here or something like this, but that's getting a bit close to these guys, so I'm a little hesitant to do that. But especially if these keep growing back, which I think they do. I don't think I can completely remove those. So the plan is, let's get this all switched on. I'm going to get some wires in this, and then, yeah. And then we'll turn it all on. We'll turn this on first so it's ready to take the output from there straight away. Yeah, let's crack on with that. Okay, I think that'll do for wiring it up. I've put some temporary walls in at this end, some probably less temporary windows at that end. I thought this was a really nice view. Let's just have a walk down here. Find the power cable. There, sure, yeah. But yeah, you know, you don't want to shut that off. Yeah, that's great. So we've got, and these fit quite nicely on here. I was worried that I couldn't put connectors on the window frames, but actually there's some good places to put things. These big sections might have been better actually. Look a little bit more sturdy. And a very temporary, very long power cable here, and then these ones are just there like that, nothing fancy really. And yeah, those ones are hooked up around the back here as well. So I think we're ready. Everything's programmed, I think. We're just gonna keep an eye on all the lights and see if we get something happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn this one on first. Just because I think it'd be good to show that these are ready to do their job. Is that an indicator of their status as well. Is that how that works? Bit here. And it's about to get noisy, I guess. Oh, they go white. They go white or they go yellow? I don't know. Things are happening. Right. And we've got plastic being made here. Not a bad speed either, really. It's churning out. They're all, yep, they're all doing it. And yeah, yellow looks like I'm on and working, sort of signal. Okay. And are we getting rubber? The bumpy walking across there. Yep, we're getting rubber. And we've got output. It's going somewhere. Well, there's stuff in this one. Is there anything up here? Oh, yeah, it's coming. Looks, there we go. It's just about starting. There, so that's going to be our first plastics and rubber. Well, I guess that means I should go and look at the milestones and see what we can unlock as far as storing fuel or getting the power plant or the packaging or something. Let's go see. Which means going back up the super slow swirly pipe. It's great, but it's so much better on the way down. The choices are really we go for packaging or power, just to get the buffers more than anything. And obviously I want these as well, but this will make it so we can keep going and we can scan. I mean, really it's a case of getting both, isn't it? And it only needs this needs 200 plastic. We've got the rest. This needs 200 each, and we've got this. All of these are, well, we can do that one definitely. All of these are trivial now as far as unlocking. We've got all of those things. I think because I need to finish up this log. Let's select this one, get some of these in, and then I guess, well, I'll update you next time on getting the fuel powered generator in, and we'll probably get all the packaging in as well, and just get a whole of tier 5 unlocked next time. But for now, let's select that, and well, we haven't got those, so we'll go get all the bits we need for that. Oh wow! So this hasn't been running long. No, everything's stopped. And I'll look at that in a minute. But look how much. There's so much in here already. And I've gone and topped up all my stuff and not left any room for anything. We can deal with that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just stash some stuff. And actually, feeling really silly, I forgot that I already have the fluid buffers, so you don't actually need to unlock the milestone. But I guess we will. That'll do. Alright, so we just need 200 of that and 200 of this. So this is all stopped, which is what I was a little concerned about, but I'm guessing that means over here the residual fuel, the residual heavy oil, yeah, heavy oil residue, yeah. So everything's just full. and we need to get that out of there and into some tanks. Oy, that's well. I've got everything to do the next milestone, so we'll go get that unlocked and put in some proper tanks rather than. I suppose I could just put these in for now. These in and out both ways. Oh, okay. Right. And everything should come to life. Yeah, filling up. Well, they can always have those there anyway, I guess, and we can, just in case, maybe? I don't know. Bit over the top, isn't it, if we're going to put in some big ones. That's got everything going again. So yeah, this is going to be just a constant struggle, I guess, with getting everything, just keeping it flowing now. It's a whole different thing than, oh, let's just make something and put it in a box, and when we've made enough of it, we stop. This is different. Here we go. There's everything we need right there. Big red button time. Time for a new thing.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will be required to construct the fuel-powered generator. Additional research and development relating to this new material can be done in the MAM.
Well, we've looked at that a little bit. Well, let's see how can we build this thing here. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's quite cheap actually. I was worried. We've got all that, so I'm going to get some of those in, and yeah, Caterium and all the other things. But yeah, getting those buffers in, I'll probably work on that, and you know, we'll see where we are with that next time, because I think it's time to finish. I mean, just, well, you could almost be fooled into thinking those were stars. Right, well, thanks for watching. Hope I haven't bored you too much with this massive job, but it was quite a big job to get it all in. You can just about see some of the oil pumping, or oil extractors, that's what they are, aren't they? Off in the forest over there, and that's the beginnings of all the oil refineries and everything down here. So yeah, that was a big job, and it took a long time. But yeah, I hope it wasn't too uninteresting. You know, gotta log these things anyway. So there, it's done, and yeah, it won't be too long until I get another log done, and hopefully I'll see you then. Bye for now.